I'm not even gonna bother trying to hype this up. These are the mods for the Canyon and the Orion. Pretty much fully tricked out if they sent me all of my stuff. I also got the belly buckle today, but I'm not making a video about that. You better believe I'm already carrying Orion. Took that baby to work. Maybe the belly buckle will make it into the video. Check this out. Whoa! The best way to use a latchless. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. That's one big sticker. Oh, it's a balisong. The Y is a balisong. That's actually pretty sick. I like that. I'm gonna do the Canyon first because that doesn't require any disassembly on my part. I watched the tutorial and had to put in the mods for the Canyon, and it wasn't so bad. Ooh, hold on. Come on. Come on. Well, too far. Too far the other way. I'm gonna hang myself. And it popped the whole thing out. You know what? I was not thinking it was gonna take this long. I thought I would have been done. How long have I been recording? 12 minutes? Dude, I thought I would have been done 7 minutes ago. Oh no, no! It's gone. It's gone. Is tungsten magnetic? I could put a giant magnet to it, but I don't think tungsten's magnetic. Okay, well, my carpet is now 1 tungsten ball heavier. It looks really good. I wish they could have made some inlays for this, but I know that's probably really difficult. All right. Gonna give it a flip. Huh, that's some wonky weight in the handle now. That's, wow. Ooh. How's it fan? Oh, okay, give me a second. I put the weightless one on there to see if that changes anything, and, yeah. It fans a lot better now. I think it's more neutral now, which I prefer. Personally, I prefer a more neutral. Oh my god, the choker fans on this are amazing now. Alright. I don't even know what that really was that I just did. Let me try a real move. Behind the 8-ball, into Chaplin's with a handle switch, and then, I don't know. Let me retry that pickle roll. There we go. Like I said, the choker fans just do amazing now. And you can hear that. There's, like, no ring in this now. Wow. And the way that that black works with that purple is just really, really good. Of course, I can't get it in camera very well, but just know I'm happy. Alright, boys. I'm back from work, and I have it all tricked out. Pretty much every single thing you can add to it, I've added. It's not holographic, but you know what? I'm only so rich. And I gotta say, I did not think that the 2 tungsten balls at the end of each handle would affect the performance that much, but oh my goodness. This is awesome. Yeah, baby. I've never done it that good. But holy crap. I mean, the rollovers are immaculate. The fans suffered a little bit, but, you know, how many moves really use the fan? I mean, you know. Honestly, I was expecting it to come with the same thing that the Canyon did, where it had a little spot in here for you to insert some weights, but it didn't. It did not do that. So I might have to go through, it's going to be a hassle, but I might have to go through and take out one of each of the tungsten balls, but, you know, I'm not a huge fan of handle biases, But this one does it really well with the mods. It changed it so much. I wasn't, like... The mods were expensive, okay? Obviously, they weren't cheap. For what they are, they weren't cheap, but I'm really happy I got them, and I really do think that they were worth the price. This is incredible. No, it looks purple on the camera still. In person, it looks a bit more bluish, but I am colorblind, so that might be my problem. But, you know, color aside, this is immaculate. And if I grab the canyon... Where is it? Oh, here it is. It fell over on my shelf. I can't believe this. So the canyon now, I did the same thing with the weights and the handles. Not that I think that the canyon needs any more weight, but it has it now. And, ooh boy. I mean, for the amount of money that I spent, and for what it actually did to the performance of the canyon, I gotta say, incredible. But obviously, it's more than just, you know, a purple color. It now gives you the option to change the balance of your knife, which I've never had the opportunity to do that. If I wanted a different balance, I had to grab a different knife. But now with this, I can really play around to see what I like. And shocker, I like neutral. It's not, you know, I mean, I knew what I liked before, but, you know. The snaps are dumb. Don't learn them. I'm trying to learn them because they're cool, but they're dumb, so don't learn them. I'm gonna look like I'm terrible at using ballad songs in this video. I am terrible at using ballad songs, but I'm usually not this bad. I'm usually a little bit better. It's just, this has been my go-to knife, everyday carry trainer for months, since I bought it, like, in November. And now it's completely different. Not completely different. It's different enough that it's ruined everything. But it's better this way, so I just have to practice with it. That's my problem. I guess I can go through the last mod that I got. Live Blade Orion. I got one thing for it. Can you guess? It's the tang insert. Because it's $7. $7 for this little insert, right? For the little insert there. Is it worth $7? Yeah, for one very simple reason. I will now never have to clean this tang again. The bane of my existence is the dust, and now it has one less cranny to live in. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get any of the other mods for my Live Blade Orion. Just because, you know, this is a fun play around, try new things kind of knife, right? This is a cut things, it's a knife. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with it. I don't play with it. I carry it every single day, and I never play with it. I thought handle bias blades were supposed to chaplain better. Oh, I just wasn't being mean enough with the chaplains. You got it. Never mind. I mean, you know... Let me chaplain with the wings, see if I'm bad. You know, they say that a handle bias improves chaplains, but I prefer the way that neutral chaplains feel, I gotta be honest. There's just something better about them. It's smoother, it's less rickety, less rigidy. You have to really take your time with it. This is an unmodded knife. Why am I playing with an unmodded knife? Why am I playing with an unmodded trainer in the video about the mods that I bought for my trainers? Huh? Riddle me that, Batman. So, all in all, buy some Zippy mods for whatever your favorite supported knife is, and just try them out. they're well worth it, and if you don't like it, you never have to pay for them again. But being able to take your knife and turn it into something quite different for, you know, I mean, it costs about as much as, like, no. To be able to turn your knife into something completely different for, like, $40, honestly, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Alright, here's my updated ranking. Wing in its own stand, where it freaking belongs, away from everything else, open position, ready to be grabbed at any moment's notice. Live blade, chilling on a magnet that I duct taped to the shelf, and now it does that, which is really cool. Orion did not change. Orion is still the best on the shelf. The Canyon did change. The Canyon is now on the second place of the shelf. That's where this used to be, but with the mods, this guy's better than this. Most definitely. And then the Squiddy Bee and the Volp. I don't like the Volp. I'm sorry. And the gun show knives. The knives that I bought at a gun show. I'm sorry. These two I bought at gun shows. This one I bought for a Reese's Pieces Blizzard at Dairy Queen. Yeah. But that is what we're looking at right now. Thanks for watching.